Kane and the Kayak.
So I'm with the lovely foresty, beautiful creatures from Moonflower. Hello, lovely beans. Hello. How's it going? You guys excited about the gig in a bit?
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked. That was kind of interesting being pushed to 8 o'clock from 3 o'clock, so it's a little bit of, yeah. So we're just kind of like, right, we've got to pace ourselves.
Yeah.
It did, it did, which is why we didn't turn up until after 3 o'clock.
Okay,
so
fair.
we got to lie in at least, so that's nice. Yeah.
Hopefully a bit of like a bigger crowd though at 8
It'll
o'clock.
be good fun. It looks like it's going to be just pure nonsense, which is good.
Yeah, we always have a good reaction when we play. Like last time we played there, the crowd were really good. So just hoping for that again.
Was that last year that you guys played?
I think it was the year before.
Yeah.
Because last year, no.
Yeah, you guys have had a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah, we had a tiny break because we had to take care of one of our members.
That's absolute, that's good. That's what we're all about, lovely community and looking after our lovely beans that need it. That's all good. But since you come back from your hiatus, your first gig back was in April at the Pier Hat. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah?
War Demised and
Yes.
War Christ and Bangkok Prize as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
And how was that gig? Was it a nice like re-entering back?
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so much fun. We had people come up from Oxford.
Yeah, we had
for
people
us,
coming
so
all the way over
it
from
was,
the UK.
a
Just
bit
for us.
wild.
It's because you've been very missed.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like we've only got like the one demo out, and it's crazy how much that one demo has seemed to have done really in the time it's been out. Because
is it really only one demo that you've got out?
Yeah.
Wow.
One, yeah.
Wow.
Keep it mysterious.
in it. Have you guys got any other plans to get things recorded soon?
So this is our last lined up gig that we've got, and I think we're going to spend the rest of the year writing, recording, and probably actually making more merch because we've run out of merch.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't expect nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just turn up and we're just like, we've got nothing, guys.
We're the same at the moment in Riot Garden. I was like, oh yeah, I'll bring a load of stickers, and was like,
We have none.
Where are the... Oh, we've just given them all away. Yes, and we're also on like our last like 10 patches and everything. It's like, right, we really should like get our ass in gear.
It's like the 4 tapes that are over on the thing is probably the most merch we've got left now.
Oh, mate.
And it's not even with us, it's through one of the distros. So.
Oh, mate. Oh, that's fair though. Like, nice to get a bit of creativeness in. Like, are you thinking of making new merch or...
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think we're going to either hit up one of my mates who's a tattoo artist because he does really weird, like, creepy shit. And I think he's going to design a shirt for us. We've just got to, like, link up with him because obviously he's, like, booked solid. And then me being a piercer, I'm kind of just, like, really unfocused on everything. And then Tommy works, Ellie works, Jack works. So we're all kind of just like, we've got to figure it out at one point, guys.
Yes. I think that's a lot that happens in like the DIY scene is you've all got your own fucking shit going on. So a lot of the time you're like, oh fuck, we haven't done anything for like 3 months. Like, oh my God, we should probably get our ass in gear with this.
I think since January we've been saying, we need to get more shirts, and it's like end of July now.
Yeah. It happens, mate. We've been, Riot Garden have been going since like, we had our first show in February 2022 that you guys played. Yeah, which was amazing. But yeah, we still don't have shirts. Hopefully that should be in the pipeline. But people are like, oh, so are you guys selling merch? It's like, we've got a patch, but that's it. But yeah. What a good gig though that was.
Oh no, that was so much fun.
It was so good.
There's like really good footage of my microphone coming unplugged and you can still hear me, and I'm just like, fair enough.
Yeah. It says a lot.
It
says a lot. Yeah. The lead singer should be loud. That should be that's the right thing.
It's fine. I'm just channeling Pig Destroyer and just like don't need a microphone. It's fine. Good. It's
sick.
Good.
Sick. And as like Moonflower as a band, like where did your kind of vibe and ideas come from with that? Because obviously you guys are quite like foresty, ethereal, like little creatures.
It's kind of funny, like we're kind of all sort of from different like walks of scene and life and everything. Like this is Ellie's first punk band, and Ellie was very much in breakdown kind of
hardcore and like beatdown scene for like quite a number of years, and then kind of went away from that. And then but I always knew like Jack. I knew Jack and Val before then because we had like quite a few like mutual friends. My band had stopped doing things.
What band was that?
I'd rather not.
Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. No worries.
Nothing.
Leave it in the past.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah. And then just one day I get a message from Val being like, "Can you play guitar?" And I was just like, "I can play guitar."
I want to play bass in a punk band. Like, and Ellie's like, and I'm like, it'll be sick.
Never played a D beat in my life. Never played nothing like that in my life. So I was just like, go on then. So the whole time of me being in Moonflower has been like a learning curve since the start. And being with a guitar player like Tommy is the fucking worst because it's the best, don't get me wrong, but he writes shit that I just cannot play for like a good solid like while. But makes everything better.
It's easy for me because like I've been in a band previously with Jack. We were in a grindcore band together.
Sick.
So it's easy for me to play music with him because I'm so used to syncopating with his drums.
Yeah, and your energies work well together with that. Like,
I hope so.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
I'd hope so. That'd be kind of awkward going home with him. Like.
Yes, I know. It's one of those things that, like, when you kind of like work together and then you're in a relationship, it's like, well, this better all work out, and you know, go good.
I mean, it's great. Like, I've been in Manchester for 6 years. I've known Jack for 5 of them, and we've only been together for 3 years. So like, we've worked together and we've created music together before that, and we've just been really good friends since then. And it's kind of just like, it's one of those, it's so cheesy, man.
It's
go like
for it.
One of those little like, it just kind of flowed together sort of thing. It was like unexpectedly like just how it worked out, but it's weird. Like, I don't think I could do music without him. Because like, it's just, there's that sort of syncopation and connection that I have with his drums matching my vocals with that, which I used to do because of the grindcore. And then when Moonflower started, I realized I can't do music without any of them. Because like, it's like, there's just some sort of like flow that we all get because we all come from different like music ideas, whereas like I grew up very much with, you know, like grunge, Riot Girl and Nausea and stuff like that, and then we've got Jack, who was very much a new metal kid, which Tommy loves.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, who's like the veteran.
Tommy loves Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he absolutely loves Limp Bizkit.
Everyone to know that they're his favourite band.
Red Durst is his favourite.
Yeah.
You don't see the red baseball cap, but we do.
Yeah. He's got a baseball cap within.
Yeah.
And in a red baseball cap.
In a Fred Durst, they just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
And then we've got Ellie bringing like a really heavier kind of side of things, which is great, and it's nice not being the only vocalist as well. So when I get tiny little breaks, I'm like, yes,
take this on. And the kind of image that you guys have as well, with like it being quite foresty and naturey and all that kind of thing, was that your influence, Val, or was that a kind of collective?
It was kind of just like, I think I kind of said, I want to make you all flower crowns because I have antlers.
Yes.
It was just kind of like, we all kind of just went, yeah, why not? And then Jack's thrown around wearing a ghillie suit before, and we're trying to figure out if we can actually get a ghillie suit and it be practical for him.
Ending up on any sort of watch list or anything.
Or without him ending up in hospital kind of thing.
Oh, God.
Heat stroke.
Like, I mean, our first gig, Tommy came out in a full-on caftan. It was like...
He was wearing a caftan for the Riot Garden one,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
And mate, he looked great. Like,
we just kind of like keep evolving with it and kind of keep going with it, which is nice because like we don't want to be too stagnant or anything like that.
Yeah, love that. It's good. It's nice to have a different look that isn't always just the Crafts battle jacket. We like a bit of flowers.
I'm gonna rip Jack through his jacket now.
Hey, no shade to Crass, but nausea and Crass back patches I've seen a lot.
Yeah, no.
It's like the back patch equivalent of the black flag tattoo, like.
Yeah, it's like the punk live love kind of thing.
Yeah, so true.
Live love.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Look, I'm not, no shade.
No
My
shade.
hoodie has a nausea patch on
literally,
it. So like,
literally.
You've been compared to nausea, so I can't
Yeah,
really
yeah.
say
I
anything.
like nearly cried when someone said that. I was like, stop it.
Oh,
But
good vibes. And obviously, Ellie, you are also another band member, Death Bloom. How's things going with that? You guys are a shoegaze band, and you played last year.
Yeah, we played last year at Levy. It was really fun.
It was one of my favourite sets of the weekend.
Oh, thank you.
I'd never got into shoegaze before I saw you guys, and I was like, this is fucking great. And then I did listen to some other shoegaze stuff, and was like, this is not as good as Death Bloom.
It was something that I've always been into, but I got into it more like over lockdown and stuff like that. And then I was throwing ideas out of doing a band like that, and then I think a mutual friend of ours put me in contact with a couple of the members, and we just started from there. But like, we recently put out our debut EP a couple months back. We've had a couple shows, but we're doing similar to what MOONFLOWER's doing, where we're sort of drawing a line, like stop gigging for a little bit, just so we can focus on like we've got ideas of like our next record and new merch, and eventually we want to like go out on the road and stuff like that. So all takes time.
Definitely more organised than MOONFLOWER.
Really are not, trust me.
In the exterior, in the recording game, absolutely.
A little bit.
Yeah, the exterior is looking more together, but we're all of our brains are just going, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I know, we very much ride the wave of mentally ill and let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got a gig next week.
Yeah. To be honest, sometimes I think as much as mental health can hold us all back a lot of the time, especially when we're kind of like in bands and kind of in a community that is a bit out of society and disagrees with capitalism and stuff, like I do think that sometimes the mental illness can really like flow into the creativity.
Absolutely, I think it definitely helps out with it. Like, I mean, I use.
Who wants to be happy all the time? The music would be shit.
I mean,
That's pretty much Death Bloom's ethos.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't want you to be happy listening to us.
Yeah.
Same with MOONFLOWER. I don't want people to be happy. I want people to be scared.
I
don't want enjoyment.
Yeah, but look at the flowers.
No.
But be sad.
it's that really nice dichotomy of like we kind of present ourselves one way and then our music's like a complete different way, and it's like I like that kind of like we're not usual in that sense, which is cool.
Yeah, that's really good. I mean, I'm really buzzing about your set because I haven't seen you guys for ages, and it's so exciting that you're back on the set and I'm back on the circuit. So you said that you're having a little bit of a hiatus. Do you think that you're going to take the odd gig, or do you think you're going to be like, you know, a few months?
We probably will more towards the end of the year. So I know Mick at Guoc's wanting us to play some more gigs there, which, look, we're not going to say no because their food is banging.
Oh, really?
We're never going to say no to Guac and Roll.
If anyone's ever got a chance, just go visit Guac and Roll in Liverpool just for the food.
No way.
Just for the food.
If you're vegan and you're alternative and you're in Liverpool and you've not been there, you're missing out.
That's I tick all of those boxes.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Exactly. You're missing out.
An hour just for the food.
Wow.
It's that good.
And what, they've got a venue there as well, or?
The restaurant is the venue.
You just move the tables out.
And they're just like, and then you get
tables
fed.
To one side, they bring the PA out. That's it. They've got a little gig menu board where it's like little things you can eat while the bands are playing.
Wow.
I'll show you a video when we're done. It was like when we were watching Enzyme, and I'm just stood there with 2 tacos in my hand, hand, giving it the bean in the other hand, tacos in the other, protecting it from moshes.
Yeah. Kit I've ever seen. It is held together by like cable ties and duct tape.
Oh my God.
My strap fell off halfway through that set. I had to have people putting it on me while I was still playing.
Yeah. Nice.
But when we played with No Future there, we were taking bets whether that's the No Future drummer because he's like this big, or Jack was going to break the kit because it's like so. It's very DIY that kit.
Yeah.
Jack hits like a hammer sometimes as well.
Mate.
So it's like the kit's trying to run away from him.
Oh God! Do you have a little carpet that you put on?
So it's got like drumsticks taped to the front of it, and then I was putting my bags in front of it so we could like stop it moving, and it was still just slowly sliding. And he's just like,
yeah. Talk about the drummer not being at the back of the stage anymore. It's like, I will be in the centre.
He's a long-legged boy as well, but jeez.
Yeah.
It was, but honestly, even if they've not got a gig going on, the food's just banging, mate.
Sick.
Genuinely just... I'm sad that it's not in Manchester, to be honest.
In it. Fair enough. Well, that is an endorsement then, definitely.
Yeah.
When do you think we can expect more merch and maybe music out then? What's to look forward to?
Hopefully by the end of the year, maybe towards the back end. I mean, we've got so many songs that haven't even been recorded yet that we need to get round to. But obviously we had like things going on where we had to take a break and shit like that. But yeah, hopefully by the end of the year we'll at least have some like more music out and maybe a shirt or a long sleeve or something.
Sick.
Or just like a really dinky patch and just be like, there we go.
There you go. That's what you've been waiting for, guys.
We'll do what I did.
Dinky patches.
I love a dinky patch.
We'll do what I did with Mother Banshee, and I'll just like get really bored and just start painting them at work.
Yeah. Great.
I've got loads of fabric. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh well, it's been beautiful chatting with you both as always, and very excited to see your set. And thanks for coming and having a chat with us.
Thank you so much for having us have a chat with you.
No worries. Sick. All right, there we go, my dears.